The world doesn't need another person who is excited on a Monday and exhausted by Wednesday. We are drowning in inspiration but starving for execution. Look at the date. Look at the clock. Another hour has slipped through your fingers like sand, and you're still waiting for that spark. You think you have a motivation problem. You don't. You have a discipline problem. You are waiting for the stars to align, for the coffee to kick in, for the perfect vibe to settle into your room before you start. But greatness is not a vibe. Greatness is a cold, calculated, and often boring commitment to things that don't feel good in the moment. The version of you that wins in 2026 is not the one who feels like doing it. It's the one who does it when they feel like dying. It's the version of you that looks at the plan and says, "My mood is irrelevant. My mission is non-negotiable. Stop checking your pulse to see if you're ready. You are never ready for a transformation. You are only ready for the comfort you already have. To get what you've never had, you must do what makes you want to crawl back into bed." We live in a culture of someday. Someday I'll start the business. Someday I'll lose the weight. Someday I'll forgive. But someday is a graveyard where the greatest ideas ever conceived go to rot. Think about the most successful people you admire. Do you think they wake up every morning with a halo of light around their heads? No. They wake up with the same grogginess, the same doubts, and the same "I don't want to" that you do. The only difference is they have deleted the negotiation phase from their brain. Most people spend 90% of their energy negotiating with themselves. Maybe I'll just do 10 minutes instead of an hour. Maybe I'll start tomorrow because it rained today. Every time you negotiate with your lower self, you lose a piece of your authority. You are teaching your brain that your word means nothing. In 2026, the currency of the world isn't just information. It's focus. If you cannot control your own attention, someone else will buy it and sell it back to you. Your phone is a slot machine. Your distractions are attacks on your potential. If you want to be free, you have to be disciplined. There is no other way. Let's talk about failure. Everyone says fail forward, but nobody tells you how much it hurts. It feels like a punch to the gut. It feels like embarrassment. It feels like everyone is laughing at you. But here is the secret. Adversity is the only laboratory where character is grown. You cannot build muscle without resistance. You cannot build a mind without stress. If your life is easy right now, you should be terrified. It means you aren't growing. It means you are stagnating. When things go wrong, and they will, I want you to stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" The rejection? That was a redirection. The loss? That was a clearing of space for something better. The silence? That was the universe testing your resolve. You have to be like the master blacksmith. He takes the raw iron, puts it in the fire until it's glowing red, and then he hits it. Hard. He doesn't hit it to break it. He hits it to shape it. The fire isn't there to burn you. It's there to make you unbreakable. You don't need a giant leap. You need 1,000 tiny steps. We overestimate what we can do in a day, but underestimate what we can do in a year. If you improve by just 1% every day, by the end of the year, you are 37 times better. That is the math of success. It's not about the marathon. It's about the first mile. It's not about the book. It's about the first paragraph. Your brain has a mechanism called homeostasis. It wants to keep you the same. It hates change. That's why when you try to change everything at once, your brain panics and shuts you down. You get burned out. Instead, outsmart your biology. Make the task so small it's impossible to fail. Can't work out for an hour. Do one push-up. Can't write for 3 hours. Write one sentence. Once you start, the internal resistance fades. The hardest part of any journey is the first 6 inches out of bed. Stop looking at the mountain. Look at your feet. Just take the next right step. And then the next one. Consistency is the only superpower that is available to everyone, yet used by almost no one. Imagine you are at the end of your life. You are lying in a hospital bed, and the room is quiet. Suddenly, around your bed, ghosts appear. These aren't scary ghosts. These are the ghosts of the ideas you never acted on. The ghosts of the talents you never used. The ghosts of the person you could have become. They are standing there, looking at you with sad eyes, saying, "We came to you, we chose you, and now we must die with you." How many ghosts are going to be standing around your bed? You have been given a gift that billions of people who came before you never had access. You have the world's knowledge in your pocket. You have the ability to reach anyone, anywhere. You have no excuse to be average. Average is a choice. Mediocrity is a slow-motion suicide. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were born to leave a dent in the universe. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Right now. Turn off the video. Put down the phone. Close the tab. You've had enough inspiration. You've had enough motivation. Now you need work. Go into the dark. Work in silence. Let your success be the noise. People will ask you how you did it. They will say you got lucky. They will say you changed. And you will look at them and smile because you know the truth. You know about the 4 a.m. starts. You know about the tears. You know about the times you wanted to quit but didn't. The world is waiting for your contribution. Your family is waiting for the version of you that wins. Your future self is begging you to start today. Don't let them down. Pick up your pen. Pick up your weights. Pick up your courage. 2026 isn't just another year. It is the year you finally stop talking and start becoming. Go get it done.